Hey man, it's Oreo Gaming, man. We back in here with another video. I'm tired as hell, man. I wasn't gonna do a video today, but then I remembered that this trailer came out today, and so I was like, nah, I kind of gotta react to this. And so this will probably be my only video for the day, and I'ma just chill. But this is the Ant-Man and Wasp trailer reaction. Y'all already knew that when you clicked on the shit. But without further ado, I ain't trying to hold y'all up with no long ass intro. Let's get into this.
So, how long have you been Ant-Man again?
It just sort of happened.
Bro, what the fuck?
I was trying to fight bad guys like you.
This shit look fun as hell, man.
Every time.
This shit look fun as hell.
Maybe you just need someone watching your back.
Nigga, sorry as fuck. That was dope as shit. Oh shit.
Like a partner.
Oh shit, this beat.
I actually heard what happened
This
to you.
nigga.
You opened up the quantum realm. That's when this crazy creepy ghost who like walks through walls and stuff. Stole your tech. And now she wants to take over the world or whatever. Who would have believed that in your hour of need you would turn to us?
Not me.
Because we robbed you. Do you remember? That's us.
Hey, shout out to T.I. I actually didn't think he was gonna be in this bit. I don't know why. That nigga was funny as hell though in the first one.
Ant-Man and the Wasp teaming up.
Follow my lead.
She seems more intense.
You know, that's what I never understood, bro. Like, I get that Ant-Man was never the same thing with like Adam in DC.
I have wings. Why would I
Like,
go low?
like I always understood. I understand that they not like all of this looks dope. This movie looks fun as shit. That's why I like the first one so much. The first Ant-Man was fun as hell. Like, I know a lot of people say like, oh, Ant-Man, like the first one was just like,
Hey, what'd I miss?
you know, it was
We
what
were
it
just
was.
tiny.
But like, I thought Ant-Man, the first one, I thought that shit was dope as hell, man. I thought that shit was like
I was partners with Hank on a
quality.
project called Goliath.
How big did you get?
My record, 21 feet. You?
65 feet.
65.
If you two are finished comparing sizes,
65.
them niggas gay. But but yeah, like I understand that Ant-Man and Adam and all those types of characters aren't, you know, the like A tier characters and whatnot. Like Ant-Man was always in like a C tier, you know, character. He's like a C-list motherfucker. Same thing with like Adam. I get that. Like they were always like that, the third option, or like they were within the group of like the third niggas. You know, so it's like with like Adam in DC, you know, you got your top niggas, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash, you know, Aquaman, and, you know, the Robins, and like all of them niggas. Then your second tier is where you got like the Blue Beetles and like the Aqua Lads and the fucking like Firestorms and those types of niggas, and the like Black Canaries, Green Arrows type shit. Green Arrow, you could probably put him in that first tier. But anyway, you know, and then it's like third tier, that's where you got like Adam, Zatanna, like those types of characters. So I get that. But like I never understood why like Ant-Man and all these niggas just aren't like just OP as fuck. I mean, you can say in a sense that they are, but it's like when you can shrink down to that small and like pretty much still like you have grown ass nigga human like capabilities as a little motherfucker that people can't see, like that's just broken as fuck. And I never understood like why like these characters aren't looked at in that same light, because most people would say, you look at the Avengers, right? People don't actually, I think, say this about Ant-Man, but you always kind of put him in that category as like, oh, he's with the Hawkeyes and the Black Widows and the Falcons and shit. You know what I mean? When he's really up there with like the top Obviously not in terms of sheer power, but his abilities in general. You would need a nigga like Ant-Man on your squad more so than you would need a Captain America. I know that sounds crazy, but that's straight facts. People, I think, really do overhype the, like, weakness of fucking Captain America. Like, Captain America, okay, yeah, oh, he can lift, you know, X amount of tons and the super serum. I get all of that. But when you have a Thor, a Hulk, I guess, I'm not going to spoil Infinity War, but if you have a Thor and a Hulk and a Black Panther and all these other characters, an Iron Man who has his strength and the Hulkbuster and all that type of shit, and even a Spider-Man and all of these characters that have strength, you would want, like, if it came down to, we talking like picking teams type shit, Captain America, when it comes to like picking like a yo pickup basketball team or whatever, like your pickup basketball game, you picking your squads, Captain America is that popular nigga that's sorry as fuck, or he might not necessarily be sorry, but it's like you only picking him first because he's popular, not because he can help your team the most. Well, if I'm picking teams, shit. If we picking like a team of, you know, the Avengers or whatever, and I already have a power dude on my team, especially if I have a Black Panther who is arguably stronger in terms of sheer power than Cap, and he also pretty much has the Captain America shield, but all over. If I already have a Black Panther or a Thor or someone like that, and it's down to me picking either Ant-Man or fucking Cap, nigga, like, Ant-Man, what you doing? Hop on the squad, fam. How you been? You know what I mean? But, I mean, that's just, you know, that was my thought. That was just like a random thought I always had about, like, Ant-Man and characters like him. But yeah, the trailer, like I said, this was dope. This gives off, in my opinion, like Deadpool vibes in terms of, not obviously the violence and like cussing all that type of shit, but the Deadpool vibes in terms of like this movie, it just looks fun as hell. I thought Ant-Man 1 was fun as hell. I know a lot of people will put Ant-Man in that middle category in terms of like ranking the MCU movies. You have, you know, the Civil Wars, the Infinity Wars, like Thor, Ragnarok, Black Panther, all of them at the top, and then in that middle you have like Doctor Strange and Thor, like the first one, and those types of movies, and they would also, you would also loop or put Ant-Man in there as well. I personally think that Ant-Man is one of the better MCU movies, just in terms of that movie was fun as hell. You know, because like, it don't take much to please me in terms of like a movie and whatnot. Like, if it's just a fun ass movie, then it's a fun ass movie. Like, I would much rather watch just a straight, you know, fun movie than something that's like, you know, serious and like plot driven and has heavy character development, but it's like not as interesting to watch. You know what I mean? So I'm all for this shit. Just like I'm all for Deadpool 2. Deadpool 2 looks fun as hell. I say that in the least hype beastie way as possible, because y'all already fucking know I ain't with that hype beast shit. But anyway, yeah, those are my thoughts on the trailer, bro. It's been Oreo Gaming. New videos all week, every week, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, share. Please subscribe if y'all are new to the channel. Tap that notification bell.